Good morning, yogis. Welcome to our morning yoga challenge day 4. In today's class, we will focus on our hips. So the theme for the class will be happy hips. And the affirmation for today's class will be I am open to new possibilities. For this class, you will need one yoga block if you have one. Let's get started. We will lay down on our backs for few poses in the beginning of the class. So make your way down on yoga mat and find resting pose, Shavasana. So when you have your legs and arms extended, palms facing up, shoulders relax down, feel your shoulder blades grounded. Just gently close your eyes and take a few breaths here down on yoga mat. Feeling support of the earth beneath you, so you can fully relax these few breaths. If you like, for the next couple breaths, inhale through the nose and sigh out through the mouth on exhale with sound ha. Just feeling more grounded, more relaxed with every exhale. And then do few yoga breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. Breathe into your belly, expanding your belly, inhale, and then on exhale, feel your belly drops back toward the spine. I open to new possibilities. The legs gives us so many new possibilities. Sometimes we're afraid. So let's be open to these possibilities. Then extend your arms over your head and do full body stretch, reaching with your arms and legs to the opposite side of the room. Wonderful. And then roll on your side, on your left side. We'll begin with the left side to the pillow position. Slide your left hand underneath of your head for support. Bend your both knees so your upper legs will be in 45-degree angle toward the yoga mat, and the legs will be in 90-degree angle. Have your right hand in front of you for support so you not fall to the side when you're doing the poses. We will start with the clamshell. Feet together, inhale, open the knees, exhale, bring them together. Continue with your own pace, keeping your inner feet together, opening your upper leg. Try not to move your pelvis when you lifting your upper leg. We will do another 5. Making our hips happy. Awesome. Finish the last one, and this time lift your upper leg so your knee and your ankle will be aligned, and then on next press, bring your knees together and then open. Continue. Exhale together, inhale, open. Continue with your own pace. The internal rotation of the hips. Great job. Awesome. 3 more. And the last one, and then we will open and close our knees. So close and open and continue. Good. We're working on the muscles outside of your thigh. They're called abductors, the muscles that are moving our leg to the side, strengthening those muscles. Almost there. 3 more. And then release. This time roll on your back. Bring your knees to the chest. Give them a hug. Rock side to side. And then we are going to do another side. So simply roll on your right side. You just need to turn around so you can see me. So you have your right leg, the bottom leg right now. So find alignment here, legs in 90-degree angle. We'll start with clamshell for first pose. Opening and closing the knees, the feet touching each other. Just remember, don't tip your pelvis when you're lifting your upper leg. Continue breathing, don't hold your breath, you're doing good. 3 more. The last one. Awesome job. Let's lift our upper leg and connect your knees together and open. Together and open. Internal rotation of the hip. When we bring our knees together. Nice job. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now lift your upper leg and bring the knees together, open. Knees and feet together and open. Lifting your leg as high as you can without any movement in your lower back. Continue breathing. Abductors of the left leg, working really hard here. Almost there. Good job. The last one. And release, roll your back again. We will do the bridge pose. So feet parallel to each other, hip distant apart, arms alongside of your body, palms facing down, heels close to the hips. And then inhale, press your hips up to the bridge pose. Keep your chin tucked to the chest. Maybe slide your arm, interlace your fingers behind your back and slide your shoulders under. So you can lift your hips even higher. Continue breathing to your abdomen. Squeezing your glutes. Also, it's nice pose to stretch the muscles of the abdomen and the hip flexors. Couple breaths. And then release, slowly, one vertebra by one, roll down your back. Rest your hands on your kneecaps and start rocking, rolling. Massaging your back. Create the momentum and then cross your shins. Bring your hands in between your knees and find table pose. Let's just do another 3 cat-cow here. Breathing in, belly down, chest forward, gaze up. And breathing out to the cat, rounding your shoulders, rounding your back. And 2 more like this. Stretching the front of the body and the back of the body with each movement. The last one. And then come back to neutral spine, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up to the downward facing dog. If you like, walk your dog, pedal your feet, maybe shake your head, relaxing your neck. And then from here, step to the top of your yoga mat to the forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, release. Step to the middle of your yoga mat. We'll do a few poses, so it's nice to have the long side of the mat facing the screen. So from here, on inhale, reach with your arms over your head, interlace your fingers, extend your index finger. Exhale to the side for half moon, back to the center, and exhale to another side. Back to the center. Now step wide and open your arms to the V shape. So your feet will be in 45-degree angle. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Got us. Inhale, back up. Let's do another 3 times. Opening our hips and back up. Notice you're not arching your spine here and also not leaning forward. Keep your shoulders over your hips. And 1 more here. The last one. Back up. And from here, bring your arms parallel to the floor. Left foot will be facing the small edge of the mat. The right foot will be facing the right side of the mat. Bend your knee, finding the warrior 2 pose. Knee over your ankle. And then rest your back arm on the side of your back leg or bind your arm behind the back. Flip your front palm up. Reach with your arm over your head, finding reverse warrior. Maybe sink your hips a little deeper here. Another breath here. Come back to the warrior two pose. Now if you have the block handy, grab a block, extend your front knee, arms in a T shape, and reach with the right arm forward. Kind of you're reaching for this block, and when you don't have any space to reach even more forward, bring your right arm inside of your right leg and extend your left arm over your head. Imagine that you're a piece of paper and you're staying in one dimension. So you're opening through your chest, you're lifting your left hip up. Another breath here. From here we are going to the half moon pose. This one is not an easy one. So soften your right knee, step your back foot closer to your front heel. Bring the block, if you have the block, in front of the toes of your right foot, and then shift the weight of the body on your right foot and pick up your back leg, coming to the half moon. If you don't have the block, you can just step to the wall and have the support of the wall, maybe even like your back against the wall, or you can rest your hand on the floor. You can soften your knee to modify, and you can bring your back foot closer to the ground. Another breath here, long hold. Awesome. Let's square our hips and then step with your left foot back, finding lunge pose. Rest your left hand on the mat and reach with your right arm up to the twist, internal twist. And let's release, right hand down on the mat. Lift your left arm up to the external twist. To modify, you can keep your knee down. And let's release, lower down your back knee, everyone. And then rise up to devotion, to the variation of the low lunge pose. Here, if you like, you can add the back bend, reaching with your crown of the head up and then leaning back. Spreading your collarbones. Wonderful. Let's release, hands down on the side of your front foot. Tuck your back to center, lift your back knee up, and then step your back foot closer to the front. Maybe slide your feet a little wider like on train tracks and extend your both knees. Coming to the pyramid pose. If you have the block, you can rest your hands on the block. We want to have our back flat here. On exhale, maybe sink a little deeper. One more breath here. Sink even deeper. And then if you have the block, take the block with you and turn your feet, both feet toward the screen. So we are in a wide legs standing forward fold. And then next inhale, find the half lift. If you're using the block, you can rest the hands on the block. When your back is flat, one more time, exhale, forward fold. This time maybe step your hands in between your feet, pressing your chest in between your thighs. And then release, come back to the half lift. Rest your right hand on the block, twist to the left. And exhale, release. Have your left hand on the block or on the floor, twist to the right. Awesome job, and release. Soften your knees. On inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, release. This time, turn your left foot to the left side of the mat. Back foot will be parallel to the small edge of the mat. And then extend your arms to the warrior two pose on another side. Another breath here. Knee over your ankle. Bind your back arm behind the back. Flip your front palm up. And do the side stretch, the reverse warrior. And let's release back to the warrior two pose. So extend your front knee. If you're using the block, grab the block in your left hand, reach forward. No space anymore. Bring your arm inside of your left leg. If you don't have the block, you can just have your arm inside of your leg, hovering, or you can rest your hand on the block, on the mat. Another breath here. From here we are going to the half moon. So bend your front knee, bring your back foot closer to the front heel using the block. Press the block in front of your toes, and then pick up your back foot, come into the half moon. Remember, you can lean against the wall here. Here we go. Awesome job. Square your hips. Lower down your back heel on the mat. Right hand go down. Left arm over your head to the twist. Back release. Left hand down. Twist to the right. And release. Lower down your back knee. Inhale, rise up to the devotion. Awesome. Let's release our hands on the side of your front foot. Tuck your back toes under. Extend your knees. Step with your back foot closer to the front. Extend your both knees to the pyramid pose. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, maybe back up. Exhale, sink down one more time. And then release. Walk your feet to the front of your yoga mat. Maybe bring your heel to toe closer to each other but wider than your hips, and sink your hips down to Malasana Yoga Squat. Few breaths here. In Malasana, maybe rock side to side. Hips are happy. I am open to new possibilities. So let's sit down on our yoga mats and find easy pose for our final pose here. Rest your hands on your knees. Now let's take a few cleansing breaths here in the end of the practice. Gently close your eyes. Slow down your breath. Bring your hands to your heart, palm to palm. Thank you very much for joining me for yoga today. Have a lovely day and see you tomorrow morning. Namaste.